All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to yet another awesome show, of course. The Vocalist-Denny L Curtis and friends. And yeah, here I am, ladies and gentlemen, all dolled up and handsome looking for you as usual. So welcome to this awesome Friday night. Hope everybody had a fantastic week. And as usual, we have another exciting show. And by the way, for those of you who missed the interview with Mr. Smooth, aka Greg Smooth, please go back and check out the prior show we just had with Greg. It was really awesome. And we have another one coming up as well, which we will announce shortly. So how is everybody out there? Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Hello, Mona. How are you? I see Gypsy, Joe, Jean, Tess. Haha. Let me see. Yeah, I know there's more of you, but Connie, everybody. All right. So, Linda, hello. How are you? All right. So, without doing any further, yeah, I kind of make words up as I go. That's how I roll, guys. You should know me by now. So, as promised, we have a very special co-host with moi. That would be me in French. And she's actually on the line. I did not want... How you doing, Joe? You getting some feedback, Gypsy? Yeah, let me turn my mic down just a tad here. I don't know, maybe that might help. But I double-checked everything, guys. That might help you out. I don't know, Gypsy. Everybody hearing everything fine? Really? You hear it too, John? It's weird. Weird. Okay. It's a scratchy sound. Huh. Alright. Oh, I know what you guys are hearing. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me just... Alright, so... Yes, it is a hissing. That is correct. That is correct. What you're hearing is correct. And that is because it's a white noise. Yeah, I'm trying to put you guys to sleep. Excuse me. So the reason you're hearing that hissing is because I wanted to do an audible through the desktop. And I was having some issues. So I used my phone for this special occasion. So here we go. As promised, we have a co-host with us tonight. So, co-host, why don't you say hello to everybody out there?
Okay. Hello, everybody from Australia. Greetings. I think I should be saying nanu or something. But anyway, welcome, everyone. Great to have you at the show. And I'm very nervous, so bear with me.
Can everybody hear Miss Tess just fine? John, Gypsy, Mona, all you guys, can you hear her? All right. Yeah, so that's what the hissing was. Now that she's talking, you will no longer hear that hissing, I would assume. So, Tess, welcome. Very excited to have Tess co-host with us. Yeah, she's a little nervous, guys. But that's all right. She's going to do just fine. Now, Tess, don't you have a special friend out there who's from, what did you say, Sweden?
Yes, we've got Mona tonight, and Mona is going to be, and thank you, Mona, for getting up through your night, because I know it must be about 2:20 there. So thank you so much. So I'm going to introduce our first song tonight, which happens to be Mona, Daydreamer 2008 and Music Hour. Now, they've got a really long-standing partnership in music and friendship. So I'm happy to introduce them both. So here we go. So take it away, Denny.
Good job, Tess. All right, here we go.
My darling, I've hungered for your touch along and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? Need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I'm hungry, hungry for your touch. Alone, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love.
Music Al.
Godspeed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mona and Music Al doing this fine duet. Tess, friend
That
of yours.
was absolutely amazing. Thank you both. Thank you so much, Mona, for coming and joining us so late in your night. You've got an incredible voice, and you're absolutely a great partnership, so thank you.
Yeah, I thought they did a beautiful job. Now, so you said they're from Sweden. Now, Music Al, he from Sweden.
Sweden.
Sweden also?
No, Music Al comes from the UK.
Oh, okay. And so, Mona, you are from Sweden. So do you guys make... so, Mona, are you guys the inventors of the Swedish fish? You know, little red gummy fish? No. Don't have an accent. Oh, all right, Mona. I thought you were saying yes as Tess. I thought she was being serious. As like they Sweden invented the Swedish fish.
Excuse me, John. What accent? I don't have an accent.
No, John,
you have an accent.
Right. She don't have an accent, mate. Tess, I think John is stuffed. Is that the term?
You know what makes me laugh? Everyone thinks here in Australia we go, come on, mate, throw some shrimps on the barbie. I don't know how many times I've heard that. No way.
Well, yeah, well, it's like that show there, McLeod's Daughters, I was telling you, we just started binging. Right on, you know, stuff like that. Listen, everybody other than where you're from has an accent. That's how I look at it. Right? I mean,
yeah.
Okay, so before Mona and Al, by the way, fantastic job. Very beautiful. Thank you guys, as Tess just mentioned, so much for sharing that. I'm sure it's late. Hence, we literally featured artists from around the world. So what I'm pulling up now, Tess, I know a lot of people already know. If you guys can just take a gander at your screen here. All right, this is next Tuesday, an event you don't want to miss. Mr. Joe Tenor, okay, yes, snazzy little colors and stuff like that. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of myself. I think it's pretty too. I appreciate all the compliments. Yep, Joe is our featured artist test for Tuesday, and Joe is actually going to be doing a live phone interview with us as well. So there it is.
That's great news, Denny. And I just wanted to do a huge shout out to Joe, and I'm doing this with Joe's permission. So as you all know, Joe's an integral part of this little community, and he's here every week. He supports everyone. So I'm just going to ask for support for Joe right now, because he's had, and as I said, with his permission, Joe's just been diagnosed with cancer. So I'm just going to ask you all for your prayers and just rally around him, because I know how very important that was to me through my sickness. So please, let's all rally around our friend.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Joe, as Tess just said, 100%, and I think that's the great thing to Tess. I'm actually glad you gave a shout out like that too, because I mean, that holds true to, every single one of us. Everybody has something that we all face at one point or another. And that's what's so great about the community that you guys have built. Brings people together and helps, support each other. So I think that is fantastic. Thank you, Tess. And whoever made that awesome comment, yeah, listen, let me stay for the record, okay? Yeah, John, I am getting snazzier. And as far as the spelling and grammar, grammar, you can blame that on Grammarly, all right? That stupid app that you download that corrects you, a.k.a. when you're wrong. Well, guess what? Grammarly is not so grammar, because, I type so fast a lot of times, and I will be truthful, I don't pay attention to what I'm typing half the time. I just post it, and then John gets mad at me because I have to go back and correct it. Rather, he does. So, get mad at Grammarly. Tess, not me. All right. Who has time, Tess, to really sit there and spell check everything? All right. So, Tess, our next featured artist is the Crooner Man. He's just looking there so humble in his video. So the Crooner Man is singing Peaceful, Easy Feeling by none other than the Eagles. So here is Crooner Man, ladies and gentlemen.
I like the way sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown, and I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around, and I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Ah, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Crooner Man doing none other than, or performing none other than the Eagles. Peaceful, Easy Feeling by Crooner Man. And of course, we always send.
And it really, really was, wasn't it? Like, that was just so smooth.
Yeah,
Look
I
out,
thought
Greg,
so.
we're going to knock you out of the way. We've got a new smooth guy.
Oh, Greg Smooth? Yeah, Greg Smooth is now bumped out by Crooner Smooth. We're going to tell Greg, Mr. Smooth is now bumped out by Crooner Smooth. But that was good. He did a really good job for that. Tess, I like having you co-host. I like having people co-host, because now I don't feel like it's just me and Monkey anymore. By the way, Tess, nobody said hi to Monkey tonight. And where's Monkey President? He's not even here.
You've got two monkeys now.
Yes. I think it's Dave, truth be told. Monkey President. John, okay, now John's saying hi to Monkey out of guilt. That's what it is. And Gypsy.
Yeah. Hi, Audrey. So nice to have you here. Thank you for coming to support me. Gypsy, who else are we got? Oh, Ian, hi. Haven't seen you for ages. And Greg, man, I'm so happy to have you here. And Greg with the accent. And John. Hello, everyone. And Mona.
Oh, Gypsy, I'm sorry. I did not see that. You can blame that on Tess. She was, over talking my eyesight, so I couldn't see what she was saying. Anyways.
I get overexcited. and Sandy, hello. And Carol, we know you're listening in and we appreciate everything that you do. You're such a beautiful person, and thank you for all the hard work and the great lineup you give us tonight. Thank you so much, Carol. Hope your eyes get better.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Well, maybe when her eyes get better, she'll see what I look like, and she'll be like, whoa, what am I doing with this guy? Partnering up with him? Oh, no. Hey, Tess, who do we have up next, by the way?
Okay, so we have the amazing Cassie Songbird. I don't know, most people would know her on there. She's got the most incredible voice. I just love to listen to her. She excels when she sings the show tunes and things like that. So introducing Songbird Cassie, and she's singing Somewhere, Barbra Streisand song.
Somewhere Hold my hand, and we're halfway there. Hold my hand, and I'll take you there.
With Songbird. What a beautiful. Wow.
That woman has got a voice.
Yes, she does, Tess. Ladies and gentlemen, Songbird right there. Wow, what an ending note on that, huh? Wow. Wait, did I even send that? No, yes, I did. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Songbird. She got some power in those pipes, I would say. Very beautiful, very clear voice, but especially that ending note was very powerful. Tess, I bet she could do like a classical, like an opera.
Oh, she's amazing. Yes, she sings anything, and everything she sings is beautiful. And you know what's even nicer, Denny? She's just the nicest person.
You know what? I bet you 100% right. I bet that everybody here, if we all were to somehow be able to congregate at one point, that everybody would get along in person just the same. I think I really do. Let me see here. Okay, so there we go. That's why I have several windows open, guys, so I apologize. So let me here we go. So Tess, while I am queuing up this next artist, how was your week? Did you guys get a lot of rain in Australia?
Yes, we've had a lot of rain here at the moment, but we're moving into our winter, so it's getting very, very cold. But we have some nice sunny days mixed in there. I've had a great week, actually. I've had a very good week back at work and everything else, so I'm loving it. Anyway, before you cue up the song, I just wanted to give a shout out to my sister, Tanya, who's listening in Tasmania, and to my son, DJ Jimwill, James, who has had surgery yesterday, who's also listening in, Karen, Angie, and whoever else of my friends are listening in. Thank you for coming to support me. I appreciate it. And Monkey, it's so great to see you in chat, and I know who you are now, you trickster.
There he is. There is El Presidente of the Monkey Fan Club. There he is. We were just speaking very highly of you earlier, Monkey, and saying, we haven't seen him. And I guess, careful what you wish for, because there you are. Welcome. Thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate that. Winter? Ooh, yeah, we just got over winter. So, Tess, up next, we have this fantastic artist, another great one, of course. Be Better, a.k.a. Jay, and I love that tagline, Be Better. Oh, yes. So people have been asking about this right here. You see what that says, Tess? Die on your feet, don't live on your knees. The actual saying is, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. And I got that actually from the movie 300. I don't know if you've ever seen that. But nonetheless.
No.
It's basically, be who you are. Don't kneel, bend a cower to anybody. Be your own self. Be your own person. Believe in what you believe in, not because others want you to do any different, essentially. All right, so here...
Jay, I love Jay. He's got the most amazing voice. Jay, I'm so happy that you're next. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Jay.
Excited.
Be better.
Only you can make this world seem right. All can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me. For it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only. Only you, baby, can make this change in me. Yeah, so it's true, you are my destiny. 'Cause when you hold my hand, you know I'll understand. Yeah, the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you and make this change in me. Oh, it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Be Better, says Jay. AKA Be Better Jay, only you and you alone. And Jay, nice job as always. And I see that is by Travis Tritt. Well, this particular version is by Travis Tritt, which he's a country singer, correct? But your style was much different of Travis Tritt's, the way he did that, I think. But you did a fantastic job of that, Jay. Beautiful job at that.
Yeah, he did. He was brilliant.
So, because Tess is co-hosting with moi, am I even saying that right? I am. It's kind of like my spelling, John, that it just comes out the way it's said, kind of like my spelling. I type it the way I think it. Because Tess is co-hosting, we're going to have her pick out of the chats tonight for the quick pick. How's that, Tess? Does that sound like a cool thing for you?
Yes,
Okay.
That sounds amazing. So,
right.
Connie, a snag in Australia is a sausage, and I've got a challenge for you, Denny. I asked you last show, I want to give you something very Australian to say, and let's see if you can ace the Aussie accent, okay? You in?
Sure. All right, I'm in.
Okay, so what I want you to say is, g'day, mate, how you going? Want to come over for a brew and maybe throw some snags on the barbie?
Okay, good day. Wait a minute. Good day, mate. How you doing? Wait a minute. Hold on. Good day, mate. How you doing?
How you going?
Oh, all right. Good day, mate. How you going? You in for a snag? Want to throw some... Wait, what was it? You want to throw what on the barbie again? Wait a minute. Hold on. Good day, mate.
Let's say it.
Huh?
G'day, mate.
Good day, mate.
G'day, mate. How you going?
How you going?
Want to come over for a brew?
You want to come over for a brew?
Brew. And throw some snags on the barbie.
You want to come over for a brew and throw some schmags on the barbie?
You're sacked. Get out. You're not Australian.
Listen. Hey, g'day, mate. How you going? You want to throw some schmags on the barbie?
Snags. Smags.
I said schmags. Schmags. Oh, schmags.
No. What do you reckon, guys, in the group? Do you reckon he is... Do you think he's Australian or not?
Listen.
I think not.
Well, it's close. It's close. All right.
I agree, Greg. That was shocking.
All right, Tess, would you mind telling us who we have up next in our fine lineup, please?
Okay, so we have next is Mama Duke, 59, singing Hurt So Bad, Linda Ronstadt song.
Oh, Mama Dukes, yeah. I think we featured Mama Dukes before, actually. Hurt So Bad, Linda Ronstadt. You know, I was thinking of John Cougar Mellencamp, Hurt So Good. All right, Mama Dukes.
I know you don't know what I'm going through. Standing here looking at you. Well, let me tell you that it hurts so bad. It makes me feel so sad. It makes me hurt so bad to see you again. Like needles and pins, people say you've been making out okay. He's in love, don't stand in his way. Well, let me tell you that it hurts so bad. It makes me feel so sad. It's gonna hurt so bad if you walk away. Why don't you stay and let me make it up to you? I'll do anything you want me to. You loved me before, please love me again. I can't let you go back to her. Please don't go, please don't go. Hurts so bad. Come back, it hurts so bad. Don't make it hurt so bad. I'm begging you, please. Oh. Come back, it hurts so bad. Come back, it hurts so bad. Begging you, please. Oh, no.
That's Mama Dukes, ladies and gentlemen. Hurt So Bad by Linda Ronstadt. And I love that tag name, Mama Dukes. It's almost like Daisy Dukes, but instead it's Mama Dukes. Mama Dukes, awesome job. And nice song selection too, by the way. I love Linda Ronstadt.
Very, very good. Yes, beautiful voice. Hi, Judy Lynn. Thanks for coming. And Matt. Hi, Matt. Nice to see you here. Trax, lovely to see you.
So, as we mentioned, we do quick picks. But tonight, because we have our co-host guest with us, Miss Tess Olivia, sister from another mister. Tess is randomly picking people from the chat. So, Tess, please announce who it is that you have chose for their quick pick song link, and who are we sending it to? Argent? Tess, are they sending their song to Argent? John?
Yeah. Yes, that would probably be great if we could send the song to. So tonight I'm going to pick a very good friend of mine that I haven't seen for a while and haven't heard sing for a while. So Lake Man, if you're in the house still, could you please choose a song and send it to John there, Argent, in SingSnap, and we'll play it shortly. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Tessa's quick pick, first round, was Lake Man. And I haven't seen Lake Man on. Maybe he's listening, perhaps. And what is the theme tonight? Monkey's asking what... Yeah, anything goes, basically, Monkey. That's what it is. Anything goes. Because as you may have heard, Miss Tess is co-hosting. So, we're just kind of kibitzing back and forth, as they say in America. Mate? All right, so our next featured artist right now is Songman2, a.k.a. Will. And Will, let me see here. Let me just pull up my screen. Is singing Friends by Bette Midler. Oh, I love Bette Midler. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Songman2, a.k.a. Will, singing Friends by Bette Midler. Or is it Bette? B-E-T-T-E-E. Yeah, okay. Bette Midler. That's right. Here we go.
And I am all alone. There is no one here beside me. And my problems have all gone. There is no one to deride me. But you got to have friends. The feeling's oh so strong. You've got to have friends to make that day last long. I had some friends, but they're gone. Something came and took them away, and from the dusk till the dawn, here is where I'll stay, standing at the end of the road, boys, waiting for my new friends to come. I don't care if I'm hungry or cold, I'm gonna get me some of them, 'cause you got to have friends. La 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 la. Friends, that's right, oh yeah, yeah, you, I said you gotta have friends. I'm talking about friends, that's right, friends, 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 friends. I had some friends, but they're gone. Something came and took them away, from the dusk till the dawn. Here is where I'll stay, standing at the end of a real long road, and I'm waiting for my new friends to come. I don't care if I'm hungry or cold, freezing, I gotta get me some of them, 'cause you got to have friends. That's right, friends, friends. Gotta give me my,
yes, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Songman2, a.k.a. Will. Friends. Well, awesome job on that, man. That was a Bette Midler tune. And I like, well, I'm going to assume that if you're here, that is a sketch of you on your page, my friend. Nice job, by the way, man. Good job, buddy. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That was awesome. I like different tests when people do just out of the box stuff. Like, as a matter of fact, a lot of people answered that challenge, by the way, that I sent out. I know Bev did. I haven't seen Bev on tonight. She may be sleeping. I know it's late, obviously. But so I did this challenge. I sang this, and I heard it on the radio really quick. I'm sorry, on my app. And it was a 1930s or like a 1933 song, literally. And so I decided to sing it. And then I challenged everybody out there to sing it. So quite a few of you, already have. And thank you. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, there's Lake Man. Tess, is that Lake Man?
So I've just sent you a message, Greg. You were chosen for the quick pick. So can you please send one of your songs that you would like to be played, send it to Argent, which is our John here, on SingSnap, and we will play your song shortly.
Tracks, yes, that is Tess. That is correct. And see, Monkey says Tess accent driving him nuts. He lived in New Zealand for 2 years and loved it down under.
You know what? You know what, Monkey? My accent drives me nuts too, because I have been told by my children that I'm very bogan. I have a bogan Australian accent.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. She has a bogan Australian accent. John. Okay, Tess, who do we have up next? I'm going to send it right now.
Who do we have next? We have, let me see. We have Bree Baby and singing Keeper of the Flame.
All right. Well, here she is. Bee Baby, Keeper of the Flame. And this is by Terry Clark. Take it away, baby. I always wanted to say that. Nobody puts Bee Baby in a corner.
We passed in the hallway. I stopped to kiss you on the cheek, but you're in a hurry. You got a deadline you must meet. You're working so much these days, you don't have time to spend with me. But I keep hoping we might get back to the way love used to be. I am the keeper of the flame. You only help me build the fire, and it's getting harder every day to make our love burn with desire. 'Cause if I love good up to you, only ashes would remain. When it is sheltered from the rain, I am the keeper of the flame. We live here together, but I feel we're worlds apart. When I tell you I love you, you never listen with your I've done all that I can do to try and keep this love alive. I am the keeper of the flame.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Be a Baby, Keeper of the Flame, by Terry Clark.
Every day.
And Be a Baby, nice job on that song. I actually thought it was almost sounds like Keeper of the Stars, doesn't it? A little bit? By, I forget that artist, but nonetheless. This is Keeper of the Flame by Be a Baby. Nice job. Very nice tune.
Beautiful voice.
Yes.
Lakeman, it's actually just Argent. You can send your song to Argent. And if you see John Pence there in the chat, he's got in brackets Argent. So that's who you need to send your song to. So thank you very much. Oh, Carol, you are going to be so happy with the next song. It's an Elvis song. Yay. She loves Elvis. Carol lives and breathes
No, she
Elvis.
doesn't. Come on. Carol does not like Elvis.
Anyway, so our next artist coming up is Blue Boy, 1945, and singing I'll Remember You.
I like his Elvis glasses, and here he is.
Oh, you can see him.
Yes, I can see everything.
I'll remember you long after this endless summer has gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only true to remember you. I'll remember too. Your voice is soft as a warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after I'll remember you. To your arms someday I'll return to stay. Till then I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you remember too. To your arms someday.
Unmuted in that, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Boy, 1945. And what a gorgeous voice this gentleman has, by the way. That is I'll Remember You by none other than Mr. Elvis Presley. Blue Boy, great job. I do love his voice. And I like your sunglasses. Can you send those to me, Blue Boy, please?
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
He does have a
And
nice
Mama
voice.
Duke, Maureen's in the chat too. You missed your song, but you were absolutely amazing. We all loved it. Thank you. Thank you for letting us share.
Who's in there?
Mama Duke, I think Maureen.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so yeah, so she literally just missed her thingamajiggy. Her feature. I'm sorry, her thingamajiggy. I'm sorry. That's the Australian rubbing off on me. See? All right. So what we're going to do, Tess, is we will feature next artist in the lineup. And then after that, Lakeman, thank you very much for sending that over to John. And John, thank you very much as well. Lakeman was Tessa's first pick for the quick pick lineup in the round one. So our next featured artist, Tess, is Connie. Yay! Connie 5084, aka Connie. And let me see. Is Connie in the house? Connie's in the house. Well, there's two Connies, isn't there?
So which Connie is Connie?
I think this is Connie. Not the other Connie, but the other Connie. Connie 5084.
The other Connie.
The other Connie, correct. You know, we have to start doing it because we got a couple of Daves, a couple of Gregs, Pete's, Steves, like Steve 1, Steve 2, Connie 1, Connie 2. Anyways, Connie is singing For All We Know, and this is a Carpenters song. Not to be mistaken, Tess, by the Masons. This is the Carpenters. For All We Know.
Okay.
Here is Connie.
Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. We've got a lifetime to share, so much to say, and as we go from day to day, I feel you close to me, but time alone will tell. Let's take a lifetime to say I knew you well, for only time will tell us so, and love may grow. For all we know, love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Let's take a lifetime to say I knew you well, for only time will tell us so, and love may grow for all we know.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the other Connie. Connie, oh, Tess, this is Connie L. Ladies and gentlemen, Denny stepped away and Denny Cool stepped in his place. That's how I noticed the Connie L. So,
Please, Denny.
Please, guys, forgive Tess for the gracious mistake that she just made.
Connie, I swear I knew that it wasn't you. It was Denny. He got it all confused.
Oh, sure. Right? So, no, remember they played that song, Daddy Cool? And the artist, I forget the artist. Yeah.
Now we've got Denny Cool, Denny Cool.
That's right. Denny Cool is here. Okay, Nordic is Connie L.A. Okay, John, I'm confused too, man. Because that literally was Connie L. And now Connie is saying she's Connie L.A. And here I am, that's right, Denny Cool. Oh, Mona, wait a minute, that was you? Okay, Mona is pulling our leg. She said that was her singing. All right. So, Tess, your quick pick is up next. Would you like to announce him, please? Right on.
Yes, so we have the amazing Lake Man. He has got the best country voice you've ever heard. And so take it away.
He's Johnny Danger. John is Johnny Danger.
She looked so much like a lady, but she was so much like a child. The devil when she held me close, an angel when she smiled. She always held it deep inside, but somehow I always knew she'd go away when the grass turned green and the sky turned baby blue. And baby blue was the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the Colorado skies. Like a breath of spring she came and left. I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. She brought colors to my life that my eyes have never touched. When she taught me how to care, I never cared so much. I try not to think of her, but I fall asleep and do, and drift off where the grass is green and the sky is baby blue. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the Colorado skies. Like a breath of spring she came and left. I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the Colorado skies. Like a breath of spring she came and left. I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Lake Man. Tessa's first round up for a quick pick as the co-host. Lake Man doing a fine job, and I might add, if you click on Lake Man's link, he has a very nice GIF anime up there in memory of Cowboy. So I just want to give a nice mention for that. That's Lake Man, ladies and gentlemen. Lake Man, good job, my friend, doing Baby Blue by George Strait.
Standing ovations on that one, Greg. That was just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for allowing us to play that.
Yeah,
George,
absolutely.
it's so great to see. And I never know how to say it. It's Aardvark. What a name, George. But so lovely to have you here. Honestly, it's just great to see you. Do you think
the
you're
tag
too
name?
cool to talk, Denny?
I'm sorry?
You've gone all quiet.
No,
Those
Tess,
glasses
I'm
have
letting
made
you
you
have
very quiet. I think too cool to talk to us now, guys. He's too cool for school. Oh, Denny.
That's why you get Daddy Cool. All right, Tess. Right, Aardvark? Okay, who do we have up next, Miss Tess? Sister from
We have Scoop singing Reason to Believe, and that's by Rod Stewart. So take it away, Denny.
I will in just a second when I show everybody my treats. I did not announce what my treats were tonight, and I do apologize for that. These are the most delicious by far. I don't think you guys have these out in way yonder, wherever the Outback. These are Albanese, and it says right on it, "World's Best" right here. I don't know if you guys can hear the crinkling package, but these, believe it or not, Tess, they were cheaper, right? So I figured I'd buy them because it's like a 5-pound bag, and they taste literally like real fruit. It's insane. They are very delicious.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely delicious. Okay, so here we go. Tess, this is Scoop, Reason to Believe. Yeah, no, they're very good.
If I listened long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give and never think about myself. If I gave you time to change your mind, I'd find a way just to leave a past behind. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe.
That is Scoop, ladies and gentlemen. Reason to Believe by Rod Stewart. Now that's a song I haven't heard in quite some time. I used to be a big Rod Stewart fan back in the day. That's Scoop. Nice job on that, Scoop. Lovely, as they say in Australia.
Beautiful.
Reason to believe.
Good on you.
Good on you, Scoop.
Good on you,
And that is a compliment. That I do know. Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing.
On you, buddy.
That's right. So, okay. Let me pull this up.
Now, I have something very exciting to announce, and Denny's just about to pop up a banner. So I will wait because he's very slow.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so this Tuesday, please try and tune in because we have an interview with Joe Tenner, and that will be amazing because he's had a great music history. So, it'd be great if everyone could come along and just support Joe with his interview. I also would like to enlighten Denny that it was Mona who sang Daddy Cool, not Denny Cool, but Daddy Cool on the disco show. Well done, Mona. Come on, you can come back now.
Oh, that was Mona? I knew it was Mona.
That was Mona. You did not.
Mona, I knew that was you. That's why I was saying, when you said that, I responded with Denny Cool because I knew Mona did that. So thank you, Mona. Hey, John,
Mona, he lies. Also, Linda, great to see you here tonight. I know it's a real effort for you to be here, so we thank you so, so much.
Yes, absolutely. And right, John, we all need coffee. I am a coffee junkie. If coffee was an illegal drug, I would be behind bars. 100% hands down test. I would be arrested every single day. Yeah, absolutely. I just love coffee. I think it's great. And yes, I like Twizzlers as well, Gypsy. I just am a fan of the gummies, especially these. I just love the fruit flavors. Connie, not black coffee. I tried it. I will be honest with you, but I wasn't a fan of the black coffee. I guess it's an acquired taste. A monkey says yucko to coffee. Oh, you have cuppa.
What's wrong with you, monkey? That's it. We're not friends anymore. I'm a coffeeholic. I love coffee.
Hey, Mona, you have a cuppa. Score for Denny. Cuppa.
Cuppa. That's tea. That's not coffee.
Mona said she has tea. No, Monkey said he has tea. That's a cuppa. And Gypsy, she has green cuppa.
Why do people down under folks
iced
take iced tea? Iced tea? Iced tea? I've never heard of that actually.
No, iced coffee, mate.
Come on, Denny. We need to get the next song out,
yes.
Which is Char Love.
Yes.
Char Love, and she has an amazing voice, which we all know, and she's singing Foolish Games by Jewel.
Love Jewel. Here she is, Char Love. And yes, I do talk much. Here we go. Char Love, ladies and gentlemen.
You took your coat off and stood in the rain. You were always crazy like that. And I watched from my window, always felt I was outside, looking in on you. You're always the mysterious one with dark eyes and careless hair. You were fashionably sensitive, but too cool to care. You stood in my doorway with nothing to say, besides some comment on the weather. Well, in case you fail to notice, in case you fail to see, This is my heart bleeding before you. This is me down on my knees. These foolish games are tearing me apart, and your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. You're always brilliant in the morning, smoking your cigarettes and talking over coffee. Your philosophies are not Baroque moved. You loved Mozart, and you'd speak of your loved ones as I clumsily strummed my guitar. Well, excuse me, guess I'm mistaking you for somebody else, somebody who gave a damn, somebody more like myself. And these foolish games.
That is Child Love, ladies and gentlemen. Jewel. Foolish Games. Child Love. Full transparency, this was at one point when Jewel first, come out with this song. I probably burnt the CD out. Jewel was, and still is, but more so back then, was like my all-time favorite, and I literally burnt this song out by playing it so much. She just has so much expression and emphasis in her songs, and you did as well. Beautiful job. Jewel's not easy to sing either. A lot of these artists that you guys cover are not easy to sing, and you guys do it really well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Nicely done. All right, so as we queue up the next artist, Tess, again, these are all random picks. So if you're not featured, okay, Tess would like to feature you as our guest co-host for this evening. Tess is going to pick another artist, and of course, if you could so kindly send it to Argent. You guys all know how it works. You send a recording to Mr. Argent on SingSnap, and of course, John will then send it over to us. All right, and we will feature you. So, Tess, who have you randomly picked out of the chat?
Okay, we need a drum roll, Denny, because you're Denny Cool.
I am Denny Cool. I am Denny the best cool. Yes, thank you.
Well, do a drum roll. Come on.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Okay, lovely. We would like Bella. So, Gypsy, if you'd like to send your song over to John, please.
All right, so there is our second round, Tess, and just so everybody out there who doesn't understand Australian, you said Gypsy.
Gypsy Angel. Yes, you Bella. You, Bella, with the beautiful voice.
Okay, so Gypsy Angel, a.k.a. Bella. All right. Congratulations, Gypsy. And John is over there LOLing. Whoever thought that LOL would be almost as if it's part of the English language? Like, you know what I mean? Tess, it's kind of like intertwined now and like just everything. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Right, when people text. It's insane. Lollipop. I am writing a letter. Okay. Tess, who do we have up next, please?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
That's okay.
I knew it.
Tyler Dean.
We have, yeah, you can announce this one.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Tyler Dean, T. Landine. I don't got my Denny Cool glasses on. Stand By Me, Elvis.
Ooh, Carol.
Huh.
Yeah, another one for Carol.
You know what? Carol's probably picking these intentionally.
Good on her. I'm glad. She does a brilliant job.
Good on you, Carol. All right. Here she is. Stand By Me, Elvis Presley.
When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the world is tossing me like a ship out on the sea, thou rulest wind and water, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When I do the best I can, and my friends misunderstand, thou never lost a battle, stand by me. Stand by me. Thou never lost a battle, stand by me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Stand By Me, T. Landine. I got that right this time. Stand By Me by Mr. Elvis Presley. Good job, my friend. Nice clarity in that song. Nice vocals. Nice and smooth. That's another smooth singer. They're going to give Greg a run for his money. Greg might lose his title, Tess.
Yes, I think so, especially with our next talented artist. Definitely going to lose his smooth position.
All right, well, who do we have up next?
Okay, first I want to, before I announce this amazing artist, I just want to give out a shout out to Graham in Australia, in Queensland, and his wife Maureen, who are listening in. Thank you for your encouragement, Graham. It means the world, and thank you for being here, because I know you've had a pretty awful couple of weeks. Anyway, moving on to our next artist, which is the amazing George, and you can just hear the drum roll happening. Just imagine that it's there. So I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name again, George, but George is going to sing Someone to Give My Love To by Johnny Paycheck. So he's amazing.
Good on you, George.
I could search from now till the end of time and never find another you. I'm so glad because I know you're mine. Someone to give my love to. I believe, my love, that you're one of a kind, for there's no one else like you. You're the light of my life, so let someone to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you, and I'll do my best to make your dreams come true. I will follow you to the ends of the earth, and for my place will be with you. I have taken you for better or worse, someone to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you. I'll do my best to make your dreams come true. Days of man and wife time are precious few. I will spend them all with you, and then beyond forever I'll wait for you. Someone to give my love to.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is George, aka Aardvark. Yep, I said that correctly. If you guys weren't hearing, the microphone broke up. AKA George, someone to give my love to. Johnny Paycheck. Nice job, George.
Gorgeous, George. Gorgeous. Thank you for letting us share your song. It was amazing.
I thought so. And you know, I think it was Argent, actually. He, you guys have to check it out, but he did a, I don't know if you recall, but a while back I had requested if somebody could do, again, it was a Johnny Paycheck song, Take This Job and Shove It. And Argent actually did that, and it came out really cool. And so I thank you for that, John. It was awesome. And I believe I even tried singing Harmony with You, but it was awesome. He did an awesome job on that, and I love that. It was cool. All right, so Tess, up next is your other round 2 quick pick winner. Would you like to announce your winner for round 2?
Okay, well, this time I would like to choose someone we don't hear from very often, but always here in the chat supporting Denny's show. So big shout out to you, Rocking with Jean. So if you could send over your song to Argent, we'd appreciate that. And now for the current quick pick, we have our beautiful Bella, and everyone knows Gypsy just has the most amazing voice, and she's going to be singing Lollipop. Beautiful song, Gyps.
Absolutely. Well done, Tess. Thank you so much. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Call my baby lollipop, tell you why. His kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when he does his shaky rockin' dance, man, I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, he'd be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Crazy way he thrills me, tell you why. Just like a lightning from the sky, he loves to kiss me till I can't see straight. Gee, my lollipop is great. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, a lollipop.
Bella, ladies and gentlemen, aka Gypsy Lollipop Lollipop. Beautiful job, Gypsy. Very diverse. Nice job with that. That was.
I know, she's amazing, Denny. She can swing from country to doing a 60s song and add all those beautiful harmonies in there. No wonder everyone loves to sing with you, Gyps. You're amazing. And thank you always for being here too to support Denny's show. We appreciate.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. You know, Tess, I say it all the time, and I know people get sick and tired of me saying it because I'm so redundant with it. But it does mean a lot to others, too, especially for those who are here and supporting others who are being featured, perhaps for the first time, right? And, you know, the community, you guys are here on a regular basis, and it just really goes a long way with a lot of people, because I said it before, Tess, a lot of people were very, very shy, right, before. And now, you know, since they've actually been featured on the show and everybody supports them, I know many of you actually go to their recordings to comment and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of, you know, people actually growing more and more confident with their songs and stuff like that. So, and that shows, it really does, when you have a great, you know, great support system around you. All right, let me see. Tessa's probably ignoring me because she's not answering me. She can't hear me.
I couldn't hear you because your voice dropped out, Denny, so you're not so cool afterwards.
Well, it's not Denny cool that drops his voice out. It's the microphone. So Denny is still cool, right? That just never fades. And speaking of Denny cool, let me see. We have Artsy Tiffy. Am I reading that correct, Tess? Let me just pull it up here for our viewers here. Tiffy! Aha, I got it right. Tiffy singing Skyfall by Adele. I love Adele. And, yep, so I think we have Gene's link. Gene, I believe Argent sent it for you. But we will check that out in just a moment. So, here's Skyfall, ladies and gentlemen. By Tiff. Here we go. And here she is.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth moving there. Hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so
do I owe them? Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together at skyfall. At skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together at skyfall.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffy, song by Adele, Skyfall. Tiffy, great job on that. Some powerful vocals on her. Great.
Yeah, she's got an amazing voice. Absolutely beautiful. She's got some beautiful highs and gorgeous.
Yes, settle lungs. Adele's another artist that's very deceiving to sing. Let me see here. Okay, so we have, hold on, Tess, I have...
we have the quick pick coming up next.
Yep. Let me just double check to make sure, because sometimes, Tess, when the links are sent, it says, just bear with us, folks, it's a SingSnap technical difficulty. It says Get Perkin. Is that Gene? Gene is Get Perkin, isn't he? Yes.
Gene?
Gene. G-E-N-E. Is Gene Get Perkin? We have, yeah. Okay, John, so we have, well...
It's Rocking with Gene.
Rocking with Gene, yeah. But for some reason, his link is not coming up. I don't understand that. So while we get this fixed, yeah, it's not coming up, John, for some reason. So let me do this, guys. Again, I do apologize for that. Just hold on 1 second, guys. I hate when SingSnap does that, man. They pull up songs, happens to me all the time. All right, here we go. Okay. So it's Gene J731. Wolvertron Mountain. There we go. Thank you so much. I apologize for that, guys. I don't know what happened. SingSnap kept pulling something up. That's the one problem, Tess, when you're doing live, right? Sometimes is that, yep, I got it, John. Thank you so much. SingSnap sometimes will redirect a link. But
so you've got Rocking with Gene, Denny.
Right
just
here.
Double checking.
Yes, we do. Queued up right now. We got it, Tess.
Good on you.
All right. So here he is, Tess. Guys, that was Tess and John's fault. All right. They do apologize.
No, I don't. Hold on, Denny. I don't think it is. I think you've got the wrong Gene.
No, that's what I have. Right?
No? Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
Well, how about we do this while we
Okay.
get this? Yeah, see, it's SingSnap, Tess. It's the right link, but SingSnap's pulling something else up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play the next features artist first, so we can just get this situated.
Okay.
All right, because for some reason SingSnap is redirecting it. It's already done this to me 3 times, but during the show earlier, it did it to 2 other artists, and this is the 3rd. I was able to fix it. But so this next artist right now, guys, let me just do this. I'll play our next featured artist until we can, hopefully we can get this fade out really quick. Okay, here we go. Catel's singing My Eyes Adore You by Frankie Valli. Here's Catel, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see if we can get this figured out. My Eyes Adore You, Catel. Here we go.
I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th when we came to be. Walking home every day over Boddington Bridge and Bay, till we grew into me and you, went our separate ways. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Headed for the city lights, we climbed the ladder up to fortune and fame. Worked my fingers to the bone, made myself a name. Funny, I seem to find that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss when the love I left behind. My eyes adore you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, my eyes adore you, Catel. I did send the link over. Let me see. We were having a little bit of a technical difficulty via SingSnap link. Okay, Tess. So, Catel, thank you very much. Beautiful job. Frankie Valli in the 4 seasons, by the way, Catel. All right, Tess. So you want to announce the next one, because I think Rock and Gene was at work, and that's how the mix-up happened.
Yeah, okay. So Rocking with Gene, we totally apologise. You're at work, so you can't send a link, but if you get a link to Carol or John by next show, we'll play your song then. But instead, we're going to play the amazing Gene, who's in the room tonight. So, Gene, we thank you for letting us play your song.
Absolutely. And good on you, Gene.
So, Gene Jumper. Okay, so we've got 2 Genes in the room, so we are playing Gene Jumper.
That's right.
Okay.
And Tessa's going to pull her hair out when she's done the show. So here we go.
Oh, they say don't go on Warburton Mountain if you're looking for a wife. 'Cause Clifton Cloward has a pretty young daughter, and he's mighty handy with a gun and a knife. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tells Clifton Cloward if a stranger should enter there. Well, all my dreams are on Wolverton Mountain. I want his daughter for my wife. I'll take my chances and climb that mountain. Though Clifton Cloward, he may take my life. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tells Clifton Cloward if a stranger should wander there. I'm going up on Wolverton Mountain. It's too lonesome down here below. It's just not right to hide his daughter from the one who loves her so. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tells Clifton Cloward if a stranger should wander there. Well, I don't care about Clifton Cloward. I'm gonna climb up on his mountain. I don't care about Clifton Cloward. I'm gonna climb up on that mountain. I'm gonna get the girl I love. I don't care about Clifton Cloward. I don't care about Clifton Cloward. I'm gonna get the girl I love. I don't care about Clifton Cloward. I'm gonna climb up on the mountain.
Pause. And that, Tess, is the other
Yes.
Gene.
The other Gene, the amazing Gene, the amazing Gene who gets around so graciously. He just sings with everybody. He just makes your day. So thank you, Gene. You're just the most beautiful person. Thank you.
Aw. Tess, that was very nice.
I know, I'm a nice person, Denny.
Yes, this is true. All right. So, I'm gonna... Yes, John, he is absolutely a good man. Yes. Good people, 100%. Okay, so this next song, Test. Now, this is a rarity of a song, okay? Because it's a one of a kind, I would just say that. Anyways, the Fortune Tellers Forever Country, all right? And you hear it here only on the Vocalist Show, Tess. Nowhere else, okay?
Yes, and I'd like to say that individually, every single one of these men have the most incredible voices.
I agree. And they're all great guys, all good friends of ours as well. Absolutely, absolutely. Yep. All great guys, very humble, great artists, and yes, tremendous voices, except for John. Here we go.
John, don't listen to him. John, you have the most amazing voice. You do.
Good on you, John. Here we go. Fortune tellers.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
Life is older than the trees.
Younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama,
take me home, country road.
If
all my memories
I should stay,
they gather round her.
I would only be in your way. So I go,
Dark and dusty,
yet I know
painted on the sky.
I think of
Misty taste
every
of
step
moonshine,
of the way.
teardrops in my eyes.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama,
Take me home, country road.
On the road again,
Like a band of new teens, we go down the highway.
we're the best friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, and our way.
country roads,
Take me home,
take me home.
To the place I belong, West Virginia,
mountain mama.
take me home, country roads.
Oh, I hope life treats you kind.
And I hope you have all you dreamed of.
I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love.
And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Country road,
Take me home,
Take me home,
take me home, take me home. I will always love you. I will always love you. Country road,
life full of
I will always love you.
Fortune tellers, ladies and gentlemen. And that sounded like sort of like an entourage. So I gotta know, did you guys kind of splice in different tunes here? I mean, that was fantastic, guys. Awesome job on that. Well created, I must say. And you guys look like you were having a bunch of fun on that, John. Excellent job, guys. Yeah, Danny, Eric, Greg, John, awesome job. You know, I gotta say, you guys, they're all great talents, hands down. Every single one of them do a fantastic job in their own right. Oh, is that what it was, John? Zip, I was going to ask the same question, right? Because it kind of went into different songs. I mean, of course, John's good at doing all that stuff with the mixes and stuff on SingSnap and everything else. But that was cool how you guys did it, and everybody had their own verse, but it was different songs. I like that. That was very cool, man. Very creative. Oh, it was, John. And you guys just kind of edited and spliced. Is that what you did? Nice. Good on you, mate. All right, so we have, let me see here, our last featured artist. Meanwhile...
Wait, Denny.
Yes.
Denny.
Yes, Tess.
Do not give up your day job. I'm telling you, the worst Australian accent I have ever heard.
I think I have the best American Australian accent.
It's like, good on you, mate. I can't even do it, and I'm Australian. Good on you, mate.
Ted, I'm going to make the Australian speak American. I mean, come on. Listen. Like, I will convert all the roos, mate. Well, no, because I mean, like...
all the roos? Is that what you said, roos?
Roos. Yeah. Roos. You guys
oh, my
are roos.
goodness.
Like, somebody help me out here. Boy, I got no backup tonight. Gypsy's my backup, but I don't know where she went off to. Gypsy, help me out here. Mona, can you help me out? Roos, Australians. You guys got all the kangaroos. Right? So, Roo of the day. Thank you, Zip. Thank you.
I think you better take your cool glasses off.
Zip, I appreciate you so much. All right. See, Zip knew what I meant, Tess. All right. Let me see here. Oh, my little dancing emoji. Isn't he so awesome looking? And for Monkey, here you go, Monkey. All right. So this, Tess, is our last featured artist. Do you have that selection yet? Let me see here. Erin Michelle.
Yes.
I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Amy Lee. All right, so let me see here. All right. So SingSnap, Erin Michelle, I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Amy Lee. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy sign. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you
to see from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down.
Tess, that is Erin Michelle.
It's nothing to cry about.
What an angelic voice that girl has. That was just beautiful. Carol, you've given us an amazing lineup tonight. Just really, really stunning tonight.
Yes, absolutely. And I think that, I believe that was the first time we featured her. Yes, Carol, absolutely. Awesome job as usual. And Michelle, thank you so much. Guys, check out Erin Michelle as well. That's why we send you the links. I think the song is a little over 4 minutes. Of course, we do have that 3-minute cap, but very beautiful voice. Unique. She did an awesome job with that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play the last, final song. And because Miss Carol could not be here and chat with us because she is still focusing with her eyeballs. Okay, we want to send this song out to her. So, and our appreciation for Miss Tess coming on and guest co-hosting with us tonight and sharing her Australian personality, as well as helping moi out, Denny Cool. This is Tess Olivia and Carol Bright Eyes. We can't call her Carol Bright Eyes right now. Okay, but we'll say Carol.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thanks for having me host tonight, Denny. It was a real pleasure. And thank you, everybody, for your support and for being here every week. And Carol, I love you so much, bestie. Thanks for singing this with me.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tess Olivia, Carol Bright Eyes. Till I Kissed You.
Never felt like this until I kissed you. How did I exist until I kissed you? Never had you on my mind. Now you're there all the time. Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah.
Things haven't really changed since I kissed you. My life's not the same now that I kissed you. Oh yeah.
Blushing.
You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you.
Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. Ooh, you got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah.
You don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you.
Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah, I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah.
Tess Olivia, ladies and gentlemen. Carol, blurry eyes, but still bright eyes. Carol and Tess, ladies and gentlemen, doing a fine job. Till I Kissed You, the Everly Brothers. Tess, great job. Carol, I know you're listening in. Great job to you as well. And I personally want to thank Miss Tess for guest co-hosting with me tonight. Truly, we had a lot of fun. We really did.
It was great. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Thank you.
And, you know, we encourage, you know, everybody who wants to, you know, co-host and be part of the show for an evening and stuff. We'd love to have any one of you as well. And don't forget, guys, that Joe Tenor, okay, we just had Mr. Smooth himself, Greg. Now, Joe Tenor is next Tuesday. All right, we're doing a live interview with Joe, so you don't want to miss it. I know Joe is very anxious. He's a great guy as well, and another great talent. So, Tess, next Tuesday we have this fantastic show lined up.
Denny,
yes.
Did you see what John just wrote? He said, Tess knows how to control Denny. Damn straight, John. You got it on you, mate. See you all. Bye.
Yeah, well, you know, John, you know how it goes, you know. You let them have fun, right? And, no, we did. We had a lot of fun. It's nice. It truly is. It's nice because not only are you know, doing something that you enjoy, number one, but number two, when you have your friends join you and stuff, it's just that much better, more enjoyable. And you have a lot of fun, too, you know. And I'm glad you guys had fun. And Gypsy, yeah, absolutely. Love to have you co-host. Anytime. All right? It would be awesome. Tess, that brings us to the conclusion of Friday night's show. If you haven't subscribed, Tess, what do they have to do?
They have to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little thumbs up because that's good for Denny.
That's right. Very good for Denny. And as always, guys, we thank you so very much, okay? And for everybody out there, please keep your head up, all right? Our thoughts and prayers are definitely with all of you. We thank you so much for building such a wonderful and loving community. You guys are all fantastic people, very supportive of each other, and that truly goes a long way with helping others. So, from my heart, I thank you. We all thank you. And that's it, Tess. That brings us to the conclusion. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Carol, I hope she recovers quickly. And we, Tess, will see everybody next week. They don't have to leave right away, Tess, because they can hang around and still chat for a wee bit after the music.
Correct. Correct, Denny. Thank you for a great show, Denny, and your wonderful hosting as always. It's always fun to be here. So anyway, good night all and have a great week until we all get together again. It's a bye from me.
Well said, guys. All right, take care of others. Don't forget, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another, guys. Please stay safe out there, guys. Have a safe, fantastic, awesome weekend. Until we sing again, see you all next Tuesday for the live interview with Joe Tenor. Thank you guys so very much. God bless. Peace.